Hey everybody, Happy New Year. This is my recording for Gemini for January 2014. So Gemini, there's a lot of changes for every sign this month, every sign. And all the activity or a lot of the activity for you is going on in this eighth house. Um, on New Year's Day, January 1st, there was a new moon. So in your eighth house was the new moon. There's the sun, Mercury, Venus retrograde, and Pluto. Okay, and that eighth house is change, transformation, intimacy, anything psychological, other people's resources, joint resources, um, things like taxes, debt, inheritance. Okay, so when I say other people's resources, that's maybe some type of payout, like I said, insurance, inheritance, taxes, royalties, disability, something like that. So you have a lot going on in this eighth house, and so there's this new opportunity, I guess, for a new resource, some new type of income or resource that comes like in the form of a payout. Um, there's some. Let me see something. There's. Hmm, there may even be. See, I don't want to get you excited, but there may be some money. There's something going on behind the scenes with money. I don't know if it's money that was hidden that's there that you have to apply for, or there's because Pluto is there. Hmm. It could just be power struggles over money. There's some money where there's power struggles going on over the resources. Hmm. But there's maybe some type of renewed resource, some new type of resources for you. Okay. I'm not sure what that's about, but it's new. It's some new opportunity. There's something new there, and there may be some retroactive pay because Venus is retrograde there in that same house. Venus is love and money, and in that house of other people's resources, Venus is retrograde, meaning something from the past, which could be some past money, some retroactive money, and I already had a feeling that there's some type of hidden resource that you, or something that's there that you weren't expecting that you may, um, that may be there. I'm not going to say you're going to get it right now because Venus is still retrograde. If Venus were direct, I would say money was coming to you. But you're working on this. You're trying to get this, whatever this money is, these resources are. And that's your focus because wherever the sun is, that's your focus. That's the spotlight. That's where you're shining. So you're really taking time to deal with this and get this money. Or and Mercury is there, so it could even be that you're signing papers now, or you're making some deal or some negotiation with these resources. I don't know. In some occurrences, it could be that you are make negotiating to pay back a debt. But for the most part, I think I see like a retroactive pay or something that's on hold. That's gonna come to you. Okay. Then Mercury moves into that ninth house. So now you're dealing with you are talking. You're dealing with someone, whether it's you know long distance or over the internet or something like that. But there's some talks going on, and you may be even thinking about learning a new skill or taking some classes because Mercury is it's the mental house. It's the communications. It's the way you think, the way you speak. You're learning, okay? And that ninth house is that overall goal, that big picture. Also, education, the law, long distance travel, foreign cultures and places, publishing, Okay, so you may be writing something at this time because Mercury, like I said, is that mental house. You're thinking, and it just stimulates you mentally. Also, I'm forgetting something. Religion. Okay, so and I don't know how to forget that. So yeah, and you may even um, seek religion and more. Start going to church more or praying more, whatever it is. And but you're really planning or thinking this overall goal that you're dealing with, this big picture, and you're trying to plan it out now. You're trying to sort it out and organize it. It may have to do with education. You may be talking to somebody long distance, or you may be thinking about or planning something, doing something over the internet with the business. Okay. All right. So let me see what else is on here. This is my paper. Yeah, I'm looking at. Okay. Then we go to the second house. It's opposite the eighth, where all the activity is Jupiter retrograde in your second house. Second house is all about finances, self-worth, material possessions, values. Okay, so Jupiter is retrograde. So there is it is a situation that you were maybe laid off from a job, and now you're waiting for your money to come in. Um, for what do you call it when you get paid, when you get laid off? Unemployment. Maybe you're waiting for your unemployment to come in, um, or something that was going on, yeah, around the job, and you got laid off, and now you're waiting for some money to come in. Okay, and it may take some time. It may be like on hold or something, so you may get that retroactive pay because you may have been waiting for a while or something. I'm not sure. That's just what it looks like, because it looks like some type of way the second house where you actually earn your you earn the money by working, your resources. It looks like there was some type of hold or something, or um I'm just thinking maybe something like that, like layoff or something, and so you were waiting for money from this other resource. I'm not sure. It could be, what else could it be? um all I know is it's something to do with the finances or the money from where you work, and there maybe with their cutbacks, or I don't know. Give me some feedback on that, because this is what I'm seeing, but I'm not always right. I don't understand what I see all the time. I know what I see. I just I don't always understand how it plays out, or how or what I'm saying. Okay. I can't. I don't know. I don't know. All right. So then I move to, what did I do already? Okay. Okay. But there's some fears around your finances or resources. Like, there's not fear, but some concerns. There's concerns. And I don't understand what I'm saying. All right, so that just about wraps it up for you. Now, in the areas that you're going to fill it in, this is the areas: the second house, the fifth. Oh, I didn't get to that fifth house. Sorry. Let me go back to the fifth house before I wrap this up. Mars is in that fifth house. That fifth house is all about romantic partner, children, anything creative, some type of creative endeavor, or some project, or it's like the pleasure house is just just very creative. Also, at this time, be careful. I don't know what that financial situation is, but you may take a risk on gambling. Don't take a risk on gambling, because I don't see the money coming in from the game. I'm not sure. Don't listen to me. I just don't want you to spend any large amounts of money, and because I don't. Yeah, don't risk the gambling. But you may feel that impulse because Mars is the action planet and it makes you impulsive. And it's in that fifth house. That fifth house is gambling sometimes. So, watch that. Um, there could be some conflict with romantic partner um, right now. Um, there's, I don't know what the situation is around the children. And if it's a creative endeavor, you will really try to get it off the ground. You want to try to get it started now. It's going to hit you now again like an impulse because Mars makes you assertive and aggressive and impulsive, and it just puts you into action. Sometimes you don't even think because it just puts you into action. It makes you feel stressed and annoyed. So your kids might be stressing you a little bit right now, or your romantic partner might be stressing you, getting on your nerves right now. But know that it's a transit. It's not so much them or you, it's just the way that you're feeling right now, and it will pass. Uh, well, it'll pass in a while, but it's not so much anybody's fault. It's just kind of way that you're feeling right now. So pray about it. Pray about it, you know, and things will work out how they should. So I I'm going to wrap it up now. But the areas that you'll be filling it in, like I said, second house, fifth house, eighth house, and the 11th. The 11th is when it comes to groups, companies, or organizations. So it has to be something with the job. And maybe you were laid off from this place, and now you are waiting for your resources and things around home. The romantic partner and the kids may be getting on your nerves or something. I don't know. It can play out in many different ways. But when I look at it, that's just how it just comes to me. All right, so my interpretation only, and I say this in all my videos, I will continue to say it. This is strictly for entertainment purposes only. None of this is set in stone. And before all of this, I put God first in my life. So thank you so much for watching and have a blessed day.